Hey everybody, what's going on? Roy here, Roy and Joe's Project Car Garage. We're in the shop today doing a little bit of cleaning, organizing, stuff that's probably 15 years overdue, at least since we've lived here. Anyway, it's all stuff that's got to get done. We also finished up some stuff on the Camaro I'll go over with you real quick. All right, well, we got the air shocks on. So Monroe's in four-wheel drive mode now. Next up on the list, we need to get the reverse light switch adjusted so that the reverse lights actually come on in reverse instead of neutral. And then after that, we'll start on the front end rebuild. Today we're kind of in the middle of trying to get this place organized somewhat. Got quite a mess right now. I mean, I guess it's not much more of a mess than it's been in the past. So there is that. Joe's getting a shelf over here organized for Chevelle parts for when, after it comes back from paint, hopefully in a few months. And there she is, all scratched up and ready to go. Quite a mess. She picked up a couple pegboards the other day so we can get some stuff organized as far as that goes. And these nut and bolt bins I've had for, man, 25 years or so. Finally going through them and getting that stuff set up. Main thing is to save time. I'm looking for parts and pieces and everything. But just hopefully getting the mess under control. All right, it's another day. We made some pretty decent progress in the shop as far as getting some things organized and cleaned up. But started on the tear down for the front end rebuild. Got the backing plates and stuff cleaned up a little bit, so it'll be a little less work when we get the spindles and stuff off. And we did find out part of the ride issue. The spring on the passenger side isn't all the way down in the spring pocket. It's about I don't know, a quarter turn or so out. So that was probably contributing to the car not sitting level. Sitting about 3/4 of an inch higher on the passenger side. But we did get that taken care of. Joe made a lot of headway. We got, this is all dedicated pretty much to Chevelle. So when it's back from paint, most of the odds and ends and stuff are there. We've got the interior, the seats that she's recovered already are up there. Bumpers and stuff are up top and stored. So I've kind of been dragging my feet in the shop area anyway, but I did get my nut and bolt bins pretty much all organized. I'm gonna get another nut and bolt type bin set up to put new stuff in. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to, you know, grab new nuts and bolts and washers and whatnot when you're working on something. So we'll probably look at that. But was kind of comparing the new control arm. These are some that I'd picked up at a swap meet for like 25 bucks, uppers and lowers. They had new ball joints in them, but decided to just replace them. And these have that lowered spring pocket, so it'll lower the ride height from about 1.5 to 2 inches, it says. So looking forward to that, having it look its best. Over here in a couple weeks, she'll be back on the ground and we'll let some air out of them shocks. I pumped them up pretty tight just to make sure there was no leaks, but so. Haven't done any more sanding on the Chevelle. Probably need to, but they should be about ready for it over at the body shop. We'll get get that stuff taken care of. He's gonna have some work on this back panel because that Bondo is about a 1/4 inch thick in there. Guy bumped into me when I lived down in Vegas and was driving home from work one night. Well, that's about it for our update. We start on the front end. I'll get back on and do another video and let everybody know how it's going. Have a good one.